Hello and welcome to another video of mine. Today you join me here in the Australian Capital Territory, city of Canberra. Today we'll be heading down to Melbourne aboard New South Wales Trainlink via a coach to Cootamundra and then the New South Wales XPT daytime service to Southern Cross, Melbourne.
To get to the bus stop today, just hop on a tram and take it all the way to Alinga Street. Once you're at Alinga Street, turn right and walk down the road about 100 metres and you'll find the temporary bus stop on the right side of the road. Seat features for this road coach today. There is a little bit of leg room, as you can see here, enough for a 1 hour trip just up to Yass Junction. There's also a little footrest which you can put down just like that. There are no USB outlets that I saw. There is also a light and a air conditioning. Welcome to Yass Junction. I was meant to change at Cootamundra for the XPT to Melbourne, but after a few issues on the coach, and since we passed through here anyways, I decided to get off and catch the train from here instead. That V12, mate. What a beautiful engine. Want some milk?
This is step.
Oh, this is step.
Thanks. You're alright, mate. All good.
Now that we are comfortably in our seat, let's look at the economy seat features on this New South Wales XPT train. There is a decent amount of leg room between me and the seat in front. There is also a footrest below. In the pocket in front of you, you'll see a safety card. There is a tray table that pulls down and it doesn't come closer to you. There is also an armrest beside me as well as one in the middle. There is no Wi-Fi or USB charging ports. Above me is a personal reading light you may use.
It's 25,000. US is 25.
Low review. Toilet. Water. Soap. See how that works. Yep, slowly. Barely anything. Toilet, of course. Maybe change table. All relatively clean toilet. Yeah, so far the journey's okay. I've actually come to realise that travelling on the XPT isn't as good as what I always thought. Like, I love the XPT, I love the engine, everything about it, but it is really uncomfortable. Like, every time I've ever caught this train, it's always the night service, so it's easy. I just fall asleep and I don't even, notice I'm on the train. But during the day, it's just boring and the seats aren't that good and it's just, yeah, in economy anyway. Now entering the buffet aboard this train, where you will find plenty of drinks, including alcoholic beverages, tea, coffee, soft drinks, sandwiches, wraps, fruit, pies and sausage rolls, as well as a range of other items.
This is the emptiest carriage I've ever seen in my life. But car G is behind me because this is car F. But I see some staff sitting in there. I don't know why it's not in use. It's actually an interesting story because one time when I caught the XPT, they kicked everyone out of car G, I think it was, because there was bed bugs all over the seats. It was actually the last time I caught the train. An XPT is no Wi-Fi or anything. You just got to enjoy the scenic views out the window and the squeakiness every 2 seconds when we go around a bend. Yeah, quite beautiful.
90 minutes after departing Yass Junction, we arrive at Cootamundra. We're now at Junee Station. Junee Station is where they do a driver change and is where technically it is halfway point between Sydney and Melbourne.
If you're leaving at Wagga Wagga, please take a moment, check out your seat, seat pocket in front of you and near the head luggage racks. Make sure you have everything with you before you step from the train. For those passengers who book through luggage, your luggage will be made available to you on the platform towards the rear of the train from station staff shortly after arrival. If you have your luggage booked onto a connecting coach service to a further destination, this will be transferred to the coach on your behalf. Wagga Wagga is our next stop. We do have a large number of passengers joining and leaving here today, so please be mindful. As you step from the train, the platform area might be a little slippery, so that it would be wet. And we do ask that you move away from the train doors as soon as you can to allow others to leave and all the rest to join. Wagga Wagga is our next stop.
Welcome to Albury. They do a crew changeover here, as well as you can also catch a 3 daily return services aboard a Velon Velocity to Melbourne. Shortly before Benalla, they decided to do a dinner service.
Potatoes, lemon curd or bush pepper vegetable curry, or mac and cheese. So if you wish to purchase one, you let that Daniel know as she goes by and she'll write away to get.
The right side window, you'll see us racing a Velon Velocity service from Seymour through to Southern Cross. These trains run on Victoria's regional networks. We are now arriving at Broadmeadows Station. We are now approximately 30 minutes by train to Southern Cross. Above us, you'll see a Qantas A330 from Perth arriving into Melbourne Tullamarine Airport. With the Melbourne skyline in the distance, this now concludes my video aboard New South Wales Trainlink from Canberra to Melbourne via Yass Junction. This journey was overall quite decent. There is no Wi-Fi or PowerPoints on board, so there isn't too much to do during the daytime. And the carriages can get quite loud depending on what period you're travelling in. But if you aren't on a strict budget, I definitely recommend taking the plane instead, as it only takes 1 hour. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video in 2 weeks' time.